much for clicking on this video. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thank you for taking a few minutes every day to hang out with me. Today's video, we are unboxing the Glow Addict beauty and skincare boxes for May 2020. I ended up not doing a Glow Addict unboxing for April because I received the beauty box really late, actually around the same time as I got May's boxes. I might do a live and unbox the boxes that I didn't get a chance to do a dedicated video to. I would love to know in the comments below if you guys would enjoy something like that. And I will link my Glow Addict playlist to watch previous unboxings. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and give this video a like. Let's get unboxing. The beauty box is $18 a month and you pay, I think, $3 in shipping, so it adds up to being $21. And then the skincare box is $24 a month and you also pay $3 in shipping, so it adds up to being $27. Oh, this is the skincare box. Ooh, look at that. I don't think there's a card in here, so we are gonna wing it. This first product that I just pulled out is the Jet Superstar Hydrating Skincare Invisible Sleeping Jet Masks. I love sleep masks so much, even though my face could use an actual mask these days. It's been very red and texturized, and I haven't been outside, so I don't know what's causing it. So instead of doing a sleep mask every night, maybe I need to go back into doing a sheet mask every day or an intense clay mask every other day. But nonetheless, I am excited for this. I have used a couple of products from this brand. We received some in the box by Fashion Style. I almost forgot about them because their shipping has been put on hold for March, I think. Put a little bit on my hand just to get a feeling. Based off of putting it on and swirling it in, it has a very similar feeling to the Glow Recipe Watermelon Sleep Mask, which is a very slimy, but it soaks right in. There's a very faint smell. It smells like flowers. I want to say cosmos because that's what I'm planning my island on Animal Crossing full of, but it's very faint, so it's not going to be overwhelming, and I'm very sensitive to scents because they can trigger some headaches. I definitely like how it feels. I definitely would want to do like one side Watermelon Glow Recipe and then one side Jet Super Hydrating Skincare and see, because they feel closely related, as opposed as my Elemis one, it's a little bit more thicker. Then I have one by Dr. Brandt that just doesn't do enough for me. And then Advent Skincare has one, doesn't do enough for me. My face is telling me, girl, we get it. You love sleep masks, but an actual mask would be nice. So the next product, I think it's by the brand Double Dare. Yeah, doubledarespa.com. This is the Honey Milk Drop Face Wash. Ooh, honey. I love honey skincare, aka Pharmacy is the first brand that comes to my mind. Is this an exfoliator? Because it looks really gross. Yeah, there's like these dots in here. I don't know, I was kind of creeped out just staring at it in the tube. Oh, those are really rough. I feel like that's going to be a little vigorous on my face because they were not dissolving or going away on my hand right there. Hopefully with some water, it will help lather up and break down those beads. I feel like those beads would cause a micro tearing, something I am definitely gonna test out. Pray for my redness and sensitivity of my face that we don't have any issues or make anything worse. There's a little checklist. Face cleanser, sebum control, skin softening scrub. So I guess you have to go hard on your face to make it soft. Just kidding. This gentle yet moisturizing honey milk drop face wash is formulated with 84% naturally derived ingredients. This oil to foam transforming texture changes from oily texture to moisturizing creamy milk foam once in contact with water, leaving skin silky smooth. Okay, so maybe I'll give it the benefit of the doubt that I didn't have any water when I was just testing it on my hand. Like the actual cleanser felt soft, but those beads felt rough. Just don't look too far into the tube when you're removing the safety sealing because it looks gross. Next we have, it's hard to read. This is the Good Days CBD Coffee Lip Scrub. CBD products I feel like are just the rave these days. Okay, it looks kind of gross, but I mean, it's coffee. It's very rough to the touch, but once you get it on, I feel like it will be soft on your lips because it just goes right in. It smells just like coffee grounds. I mean, if you really press your finger in, it feels rough, but just like the usual light as if you were putting on your lips, I think it'll be really soft. And my lips need all the exfoliating they could get, so I see myself getting some good use out of this. I was nervous for it at first because there have been some products that contain coffee grounds in them and they're either really super soft like this is, or they're really rough, and I'm glad this is super soft. Especially for your lips, because that skin on your lips is very delicate. And then we have something from Grace and Stella. This is the Rose Spray hydrating facial spray, and it is 30 milliliters. I love rose in my skincare. I find it very hydrating, especially in toners. It helps rush the moisture back to your face. It helps lock it in after you go in with the moisturizer. Let's see how it dispenses. So this component is very, spray yourself in the face with a hose. I definitely feel very drenched, but it smells really good and it felt really refreshing. So it feels good for like the toner aspects. I feel like I would just need a different component. I recently unboxed this in my Glitz Glam box. That had a very ideal component when you're dispensing some toner. So I probably would go through that first and then just transfer this into that bottle. That doesn't take anything away from the product. It's just different dispenser would make a huge difference in my opinion. And then the last product we have by Millennial Beauty. This is the Slay All Day. For a quick second there, I thought I was reading off the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day setting spray, but no, this is the CBD face wash. I don't know if they were late to the party because April had 420 in it with 2 CBD products. We've received a lot of products from Millennial Beauty in Glow Addict. Have I tried any of them? No, they're just piling up in a queue to fully try. I guess I could do like a full face testing out Millennial Beauty skincare, but I feel like you get a decent amount. It doesn't really say much like this face wash is supposed to accomplish. Like, is it for all skin types, dry, oily, combination? Oh, no, there's a safety seal on here, so that's good. Okay, so it's not oil. It feels like a gel cleanser, and it seems to be lathering up really nice. I don't even have a water on my hand. I usually use these gel cleansers in the morning, where at night I mainly focus on using oil cleansers because I really need to break down my makeup, but hopefully this can help wash away impurities, dirt, sweat, anything that you might accumulate on your face overnight. Gross, I know, but luckily they're not visible to the naked eye. I feel a little indifferent about this product just because it doesn't really give me much information about it. The skincare box seemed pretty solid. The product that I'm most excited for is the sleep mask because I'm just a huge fan of sleep masks. I hope that everything else can work out. I wish this was a little bit bigger, but it would be good for travel, even though we're not going anywhere these days. Hiding my address for the beauty box. The first product I see is by ADDICT Cosmetics. This is the Perfect Stylist Eyes 24 color eyeshadow palettes. I have heard of ADDICT before. Haven't really tried many of their products. I'm struggling trying to get this open. Ooh. All right, we're ripping the box. Wow, this looks like a Too Faced dupe. I'm like in shock. I'm like, I've seen this palette before. Should we swatch the whole thing? Desserts on Me, Indulge Cookie Dough. I think it's swatched okay. There's pigment all the way through. These shades are very light, so it's kind of harder to see on me, but we'll keep working through and see how the other shades in this palette swatch. Raspberry Rosé, Sugared Raisin, Guilt-Free, Tootsie. Some of these mattes feel a little bit chalkier than others, but so far so good. There's pigment all the way through and the shimmers look very nice. I think so far my only gripe with this palette is that like a lot of shades look very similar until you get to the last row. Glaze, Ginger Doodle, Chocoholic. The names of this palette are super cute. I feel like Desserts on Me and Glaze, Cookie Dough, and Chocoholic look very similar to each other. Could have changed it up a little bit. Cake Batter, Butterscotch, Toffee Crunch, Lava Cake. Ooh, I like Lava Cake right there. Banana Date, Honey Dip, Pound Cake. Running out of room. I really like Honey Dip right here. Sugar Bells, Mint Chip, Jingleberry, Huckleberry. Only exciting row to me in this palette. Also think that rose swatched the best. Maybe it's because they're just so bam in your face compared to everything else in the palette. But every shade had pigment all the way through. Some mattes felt chalkier than others, but the shimmers all performed pretty much the same. I just feel like that bottom row had a little bit more pop to them because they were more bold of shades than neutral shades. There are a lot of similar shades in this palette as well. Unless if you really like neutral looks, you'll get a lot of looks out of it. You could also maybe get some smoky eyes, pops of color, and then it's nice to have a highlighter, bronzer, and blush in there as well. Inner Light, Chocolate Soiree, Chocolate Covered Strawberry. That highlighter is very pretty. I hope it can build up. It's not as beaming as I expected it to. I'm a little afraid of this bronzer. It looks like it could be super muddy really quick. And then this blush, it's very bright and pink. I hope it's like the bronzer where you can build it up. Otherwise, going for that jigsaw look, my favorite, because I definitely go blush crazy. And then we have these lashes that says it's 420 somewhere. I guess they are a little bit late. You know, 420 has already come and gone. I have the style Sativa, and I actually really like this style of lashes. I don't think I've ever used this brand before. It says at Nina Fressa Cosmetics. Oh, it says it right here. I love getting lashes in boxes because it's just a product that I don't really go out of my way to buy. I'd rather be surprised with my lashes. Otherwise, I'm going to be indecisive of which style I want to get. But I know one thing is that my Duo Quick Adhesive is game changing when it comes to lashes. Without that, I don't think I would ever wear lashes or give lashes a shot. We also have by Naked Cosmetics a loose glitter. This looks really pretty. It's just I don't really use many loose glitters, so I probably will either set this aside for a friend or a giveaway. But it is a very pretty silver shade. This is Silver Sparkle. And then is this more glitter? What is this? This is by 1520. Oh, it's a brush. That is some bougie packaging just to get a brush out. I'm a little sad that there was only one brush in there. I felt like after that hassle, there should have been at least like an eye trio. But this looks like a nice flat shaded, and it is super soft and dense. This is the E03 brush. And then the last product we have by Aqualina again. This is the Mild Black Liquid Eyeliner. Always be down for some more eyeliner. Go through it like crazy, especially because I only wear black eyeliner. Even though behind me I do have some colorful ones. Maybe I'll practice wing eyeliner again. It looks thick, but it seems pretty precise, and I started like winging out a little bit, not in a straight line. This could maybe take place because I was eyeing the ABH liquid eyeliner in the purple packaging for like the longest time. It's drying down pretty matte. It's nice and opaque black. It doesn't seem shiny at all. I think these boxes for Glow Addict were pretty solid. Definitely want to give this palette a shot. I really like how you get a highlighter, bronzer, and blush as well. It's very heavy on the neutrals, but I guess we could pair some other palettes just to spice it up a bit. Curious to see how the formula is going to be on the lids, if it's going to be blendable, if it's good pigment. The swatches seem promising, and I really liked how the eyeliner swatched, and I hope it doesn't dry out that quick. I hope that it's a very user-friendly component. That way you can achieve a nice wing. I feel like I'm going to like this brush a lot. I feel that there should have been a little bit more brushes, like a crease brush or a pencil brush to smoke out your lower lash or inner corners would have been a nice touch. And then these lashes are calling to me. And then maybe I'll try this, maybe it'll go to a friend, maybe it will go to one of you guys. I just don't want the glitter to collect dust and not use where it can go to a loving home. I have had some Naked Cosmetics loose glitters in the past, and they're very pretty. They are very refined, and that's what I like in my glitters. I don't really like those chunky glitters, and I would love to know if you guys get Glow Addict, and did you guys get the same variations as me? I don't know if there was any variation. Maybe you guys got a different loose glitter or style of lashes, or maybe a different brush. And do you guys get the beauty box? They also have a beauty bag that's $13 a month, or do you guys get the skincare box, or all three, or just two of them? And do you guys plan on getting June's boxes? Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and if you don't, I appreciate your view anyways, and I'll see you in the next video.